Good morning. If you ever had a toxic person close to you in your life, maybe for a long time, and then you stopped seeing them, you stopped talking to them, you stopped listening to them, then you know this can be a huge relief. Things might have looked better, you became happier. It was easier to breathe. Yeah, I use this as a system in my life. When I realize that somebody is really toxic, I make sure that I don't see them anymore. It happened actually recently. There were two people who stopped me from going to a funeral because of my opinions. That's right. And I don't see them anymore, you see? And it's great, I know I will not spend any time with them. Yeah, it's a relief. So what I do instead is just spend more time with people that you like, that you can contribute to, and they will contribute to you back, you see? That's the best. It's fascinating to read comments from some of the UK citizens. And I came to think about this, because I read comments like, after leaving the EU, people say, things look more beautiful these days. Yeah. And watching and listening to Nigel Farage, it's fun. He seems so happy. Yeah. Not only the country that he lives in is leaving the EU, much thanks to him, but he's also leaving the EU. He's leaving himself. He's leaving Brussels. You see. Yeah. He actually said something about this in his last speech in the EU Parliament. He said, "No more Guy Verhofstadt," he said, with a big smile on his face. Yeah. I'm sure he's happy these days. Very happy. Yeah. Well deserved. Yes. Yeah. I was reading this interview with Nancy Pelosi. Yeah. This woman is, to me, fascinating. She's in the same category as Justin Trudeau. These are fascinating people. Now, when I watch them, I get this feeling that I should see them somewhere else. You see, they belong somewhere else. Maybe in a weird movie or, at a circus or something. It's like they shouldn't be there. They shouldn't be politicians. It's so weird to see them and listen to them. They are in the wrong place, sort of. And this was an interview where she was asked, Nancy Pelosi was asked this question: what will you do if impeachment doesn't get the votes needed to pass? And then she gave this answer. All right, here we go. This impeachment is necessary for our national security. President Trump is a threat to the safety of every American, and probably the rest of the earth too. Yeah. Now this is of course not true at all. If you compare Trump with Obama, for instance, I just see more peace, less people being killed and so on. Yeah, I think it's important. Yeah, she's strange, this woman. Every American and probably the rest of the earth. Right. And then she went on to say this. And this is why I think she should be somewhere else, because she's acting weird. So she says, when I was a little girl, I used to greet the mailman and the milkman every day with a smile on my face. They were so nice to me, like alternate fathers. I wonder what ever happened to them. Probably dead. Oh well, we should we should bring milkmen back. They were good. Wow. And then she said this: if this impeachment fails, my time is probably up. I won't wait around. If it doesn't go through, I will resign. So she did answer the question. Alright, that was fun. Okay, see you later. Be good. Bye.